Hello everyone, welcome again to Trends with Dayton. Thank you for tuning in. Please kindly subscribe to our channel, like all our videos, and then share on all social media platforms. Thank you so much. Today let's talk about building a healthy relationship. Yes, it's important. In every relationship, we must try to keep it as healthy as possible. It doesn't have to be all about drama every time. It has to be sane, it has to be peaceful, and what have you. So today we're talking about building a healthy relationships, things to look out for, in your relationships if you want it to be healthy. Whichever way you want to look at it, every relationship is unique and beautiful. From the beginning we all have this connection that connects us to this person. Now it doesn't have to be man and woman relationship. Now every relationship at all, there's this connection that brings people together, and then for different reasons people come together to be one. There has to be a connection, and to sustain a relationship, it is not always easy. Yes, it is always sweet at the beginning, connection and everything, but the ability to continue the way it started, it's not always easy. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of work to maintain a peaceful and healthy relationship, but it is what everyone can actually do. No matter how it's difficult it seems, we can always have a healthy and peaceful relationship. Okay, so number one thing that sustains a relationship is communication. Communication is like a live wire of every relationship, and once it is not there, then that relationship is as good as dead. So communication is key. It's so important in any relationship. Communication is the number one thing that sustains a healthy relationship. It's always amazing when both people know what they want in a relationship and they feel comfortable expressing their needs, their fears and desires. This obviously would strengthen the bond in that relationship if you are able to communicate, to talk about everything at all, everything without leaving anything behind. It's always good to talk, iron things out. There's nothing should be left unturned. So communication is key in every relationship. It makes the bond goes well. The next one is you should be a good listener. It's always good to listen and make the other person feel valued. Try as much as possible to be a good listener. Give listening here. Whatever this person wants to say, be interested in listening. Don't just listen. Some people will just listen. Okay, no. It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that. Take your time out to listen. By listening, you get the vibration from the emotions and everything that this person is talking about. You'll be able to look into the angle that she's coming out from, or the angle that he is coming out from, and then be able to sort out whatever that is the issue in this relationship. Okay, so be a good listener. And also, when you're a good listener, it doesn't mean you have to agree with what this person is saying all the time. No, you doesn't have to agree with what the person is saying, but at least be a good listener. You should understand what the person is saying from the angle that it's coming out from. You can always feel the emotions, the intonations from whatever that this person is saying to you. It's always good when you have a feeling that this my friend is, whenever I talk, she listens, and then she listens. So we're not just listening that she just not that. It's always good to listen, and then that is about it. Then the next one is manage stress. You should be able to manage stress in your relationship. Sometimes we get stress of that. We just transfer all the aggression on whoever that's available. And at the end of the day, you might end up saying something that you don't know, like you might regret, why did I say this thing now? I was angry that time, or I shouldn't have said, it shouldn't be. Most times it's understandable, we get stressed and all that, but whichever way that it is, always try as much as possible to manage your stress in your relationship. Your stress shouldn't affect your relationship, okay? Then the next one is you learn to give and take in your relationship. Don't just always expect the other person to give you all the time. Don't be a giver too. You should be a give and take thing. Not you should be one-sided. Okay? When you are expecting too much, you might get disappointed. So, it is hard when relationships are built on compromise. So give and take, give and take. No matter how little, always give as well. So moving on, and also don't expect things to always be in your favor all the time. Don't expect things to always be in. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sure, you understand. Like sometimes that I have messed up. There are some things that you do, you have messed up. It's good when you understand that you have messed up and then you are trying to adjust. Understand you have messed up, adjust. It's not that you have messed up and you are still doing that is not nice now. Okay, the next one is that you should be willing to forgive. Always make room for whatever happens. Let your conflict be resolvable. Always make room for resolvable differences. Resolve your differences. Forgive. Be a forgiver. Okay. And also, lastly, know when to let go. It's good to know when to let go when you are dragging issues. Sometimes a little issue, something that could have lasted up for like 10-20 minutes, then you'll be dragging it. Some people can drag from Soweto to South Africa, I don't know. Just a little issue that whatever can just settle it and let it go. Then you begin to drag that will last for hours. No, you should always understand that this person you're having a disagreement with is somebody you love, whoever the person might be. So always remember that it's a disagreement. It will always come to an end. All right. I hope I'm making sense. Yes. Know when to let go. Stop dragging issues. Stop bringing issues from the past. Let things. Know when to let go. Don't drag issues. And then don't bring third parties into it's not when some people, when something happens, they have to call that person, call this person, come and that's you come and that's No. Whatever happens between two people, you should be able to sort it out as an adult. Sit down, sort whatever happens out, talk it out. Rather than calling this person, that person to come and no. It's not nice. Okay? So that's all about relationship tips for today. Keep it cool, keep it calm, let love lead. Until I come your way again, it's Data. Bye for now.